Good morning. Who's ready for a hoedown good old-fashioned country breakfast at Trails Inn Cafe at Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground? Because you're in for a treat, because that's what we're doing. My name is Brandon. I'm the owner of Magic Land Vacations and Travel Planning Genies. You know we love to help families like you save time, save stress, save hassle, and create extra magic on those Disney and Universal destination vacations and more. Way more than that. We're actually going to go to Disney Cruise later on today, so really excited about that. Anyway, so if it's your first time joining us, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of our really cool, amazing videos. We never know who's going to show up in these videos or what we're going to do on these videos. You just never know. But today, what is for sure is I'm excited to visit Trails Inn and have a really good breakfast before our Disney cruise later on today, because I've not been back here since COVID. And before COVID, they had one of the best buffets in all of Walt Disney World. And I know it's family style, but we are going to go in there, check it out, and see what it's all about. Now, one thing I have to be honest about when it comes to dining over at Trails Inn, it can be a little bit tricky to get to. If you're staying at Fort Wilderness Campground Resort, then you're actually going to take the bus, the internal bus, from the settlement outpost to this, or from wherever your bus stop is, I should say, to the settlement depot. Now, if you are driving in, you're going to drive in, give them your dining reservation time, all that information. You're going to park. Then you'll take the bus at Settlement Outpost to Settlement Depot, where actual Pioneer Hall is, Trails Inn is, Crockett's Tavern is, all that jazz. If you are coming from another resort property, then the easiest thing for you to do is to go to take your bus to the Magic Kingdom and then take the boat to the Settlement Depot, because that's how you can get from Fort Wilderness Campground to the Magic Kingdom, is the little boats that go. So that's how you get here. Now, this used to be a full-on buffet, Trails Inn. It was one of my favorite breakfasts in all of Walt Disney World, and now that Disney Cruise Line has resumed their normal buffet service, I'm really hoping that this returns back to its former glory as a full buffet breakfast. But today we are going to have family-style breakfast, and we're going to start off with some pastries and bread. Here's the hoping that there's cinnamon rolls involved. And then we'll have some yogurt and some fruits. And then after that, we'll bring out the skillets. And I'm curious if the skillet's going to be a lot like what we had over at Whispering Canyon Cafe. You know, sausage, eggs, you know, the whole 9 yards, that kind of a thing. But we will wait and see. And yes, they do have Pog juice, if you're wondering, over here. But they call it Pioneer juice instead, so don't let the name fool you. You can still get your Pog juice over here. I had to point this out in this video, but right over here is Davy Crockett's Arcade. Now, I remember staying here twice when I was a kid, going to Walt Disney World. My parents loved the log cabins here at Fort Wilderness Campground, and this is where I religiously would come and play games before and after meals, because I don't even know how many times we ate at Trails Inn. It was just convenient and easy, and we just ate here a lot. But Mad Dog McCree, you guys remember that first-person shooting game, the live-action cowboy shooting game? They used to have a Mad Dog McCree in here, and on my vacation, I was a kid, I would come here and I would play that game all the time. So we just got the bread, okay, and they have a lot of different things, but guess what was buried at the bottom? Eureka! We have cinnamon rolls, and they give us strawberry butter, which is amazing, so I'm really excited to try that here in a second. We also have a croissant. We have like little muffins too, so just a really cool assortment of breads. And then your second course is going to be yogurt with granola, strawberry yogurt with granola. And I'm gonna try this before I actually try the bread. That's very good yogurt. Okay, let's try the cinnamon roll. That's good. And they know me because they included two. Now I want to try a little bit of the butter. I'm balancing my phone and also doing the knife and the butter.
All right, we got your main course.
We just got the breakfast family style served to us, and it has your Mickey waffles because of course no Disney World breakfast is complete without Mickey waffles. We got bacon, we have sausage, we have eggs, and we also have cheesy egg casserole. So let's try all the things. Now, if you didn't know this, whenever you go to any family-style buffet restaurant in all of Walt Disney World, they will bring you seconds of whatever you want. So you can just tell your server exactly what you want more of. They're happy to bring it to you, which is really, really fantastic. We actually got our food really, really fast because we got here. Our reservation was at 8:15 in the morning, which is pretty early. But we're heading off to a Disney cruise, so make sure you check our YouTube channel for those videos about our Disney cruise post-COVID and see what that's like. So we wanted to get ahead an early start this morning on our day. So, eggs, bacon, sausage, good. Just classic Disney fare, nothing to shout from the rooftops about. However, the cheesy casserole is absolutely delicious. Love the cheesy casserole, so incredibly delicious. And I also want to say that the strawberry butter is great and just, I don't know, elevates the bread. I love bread, you guys. This is like not a surprise here, okay? Definitely gonna get some more of that cheesy casserole for sure. And don't forget, you gotta have that Pioneer pog juice. Okay, so the eggs are actually brisket eggs, but the eggs that I had, we didn't have a lot of brisket in it. But this time, second round two, we do. We have brisket in the eggs, which you wouldn't think it really adds a whole lot to it, but it actually does. It's nice to have that brisket in there. So behind me is where they used to have the old buffet, and they have it blocked off with barrels. So I'm just gonna have a moment of silence of what was. We miss you, old buffet. Food was delicious, but we miss you, old buffet. And Caitlin, our server, was fantastic. So huge shout out to you, Caitlin. Thanks for serving us today. For watching one of our another amazing videos. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our amazing new videos. We are Magicland Vacations Disney and Universal travel planning experts. And make sure, if you haven't already, check out our website, magiclandvacations.com. There you can schedule a consultation with one of our amazing experts. And guess what? We do way more than just Disney and Universal Vacations, so definitely want to check us out there. Also, make sure you go to our private Facebook group, Travel Genie Fan Club, where we do giveaways and trivia contests every single month. And of course, I have two other amazing videos for you to watch. One right over here and one right over there. One right there and one right there. I think I would start with that one, or maybe that one, or maybe that one.